A mosquito doesn't choose you randomly. It reads your blood type through your skin, and that's just the first of a dozen invisible ways your blood is making decisions about your life without asking permission. Let's start with something that will genuinely stop you in your tracks. Scientists have discovered that your blood type directly influences how vulnerable you are to certain diseases. Not slightly, significantly. People with type O blood have a measurably lower risk of developing heart disease compared to people with type A, B, or AB. Researchers believe this is because type O blood tends to have lower levels of a clotting protein called von Willebrand factor, which means your blood moves more freely and puts less strain on your cardiovascular system. If you're type O, your heart is quietly getting a biological favor every single day without you doing a single thing. But wait. Before type O people start celebrating too hard, here's the plot twist nobody expects. Type O individuals are significantly more likely to develop stomach ulcers caused by the Helicobacter pylori bacteria. The same blood type that protects your heart leaves your gut more exposed. Biology never gives you something for free without taking something else in return. Now here's where it gets genuinely wild. Your blood type affects your brain. Researchers studying cognitive decline found that people with type AB blood have a higher risk of developing memory problems and cognitive impairment as they age. AB is the rarest blood type, and carrying it comes with a neurological cost that science is only beginning to understand. On the flip side, type O individuals show a pattern of stronger executive function and faster mental processing in certain studies. Your blood type might literally be influencing how sharp your mind stays as you get older. Let me hit you with something even more unexpected. Your blood type shapes how your body responds to stress. People with type A blood have been shown to produce higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, in response to challenging situations. This means your blood type could be wiring you toward anxiety without you even knowing it. If you're type A and you've always felt like you carry more tension than other people, there might be a biological reason sitting right inside your veins. Here's the part most people have never heard. Your blood type influences which mosquitoes want to bite you. Studies have shown that mosquitoes land on people with type O blood nearly twice as often as people with type A. Mosquitoes can actually detect chemical signals released through your skin, and type O secretors, meaning people whose blood type antigens appear in their bodily fluids, are basically sending out a welcome signal. If you've always felt like mosquitoes target you unfairly at every summer barbecue, your blood type may be the actual reason. Now pause for a second and think about this. Everything we've covered so far is happening inside you right now, completely outside your awareness. Your blood type is influencing your heart, your brain, your stress response, your attractiveness to insects, and we're just getting started. Let's talk about cancer. Blood type A has been associated with a higher risk of stomach cancer in multiple large-scale studies spanning decades of research. The exact mechanism isn't fully understood yet, but the correlation is strong enough that scientists take it seriously. Meanwhile, type O has shown some protective associations against pancreatic cancer. These aren't guarantees. They are statistical tendencies that your doctor is probably not discussing with you during your annual checkup. Here is something that will make you rethink your next meal entirely. Your blood type affects how your body processes food at a metabolic level. People with type A tend to have lower levels of stomach acid, which means they struggle more with digesting dense animal proteins efficiently. This isn't a diet trend. This is physiology. Your digestive system was literally built with different tools depending on the blood type you inherited. Type B individuals, on the other hand, show stronger tolerance for dairy and a more flexible metabolic range, which is a genuine biological advantage in certain dietary environments. And now for the hook that nobody talks about in mainstream health content. Your blood type influences fertility and reproductive health. Women with type O blood have been found in some research to have lower ovarian reserve, meaning fewer viable eggs available for reproduction compared to women with other blood types, This is not widely publicized, but fertility specialists are well aware of these associations. If you're someone planning for the future, this is information worth knowing and worth discussing with a medical professional. Let's shift gears because here is something almost poetic hidden inside the science. Your blood type tells a story about your ancestors. Type O is considered the oldest blood type, carried by early hunter-gatherer populations who roamed the planet tens of thousands of years before agriculture existed. Type A became more prevalent as human populations settled and began farming. Type B emerged as populations migrated across Central Asia. Your blood type is essentially a timestamp, a biological postcard from the ancient humans who came before you and shaped who you are today. Here's a fact that sounds impossible, but is completely real. Your blood type can influence the outcome of organ transplants and medical procedures in ways beyond simple compatibility matching. Certain blood types show different inflammatory responses after surgery. Type A patients have shown in some studies to have stronger inflammatory reactions post-surgery compared to other types. This means your blood type could be affecting how smoothly your body recovers from medical interventions, a detail that precision medicine is increasingly beginning to account for. Now let's talk about something deeply personal. Your blood type affects your gut microbiome, the community of trillions of bacteria living inside your digestive system. Research has found that different blood types support different bacterial populations in the gut. This matters enormously because your gut microbiome is connected to your immune system, your mood, your metabolism, and your resistance to illness. Type B individuals appear to support a more diverse microbial environment in some research contexts, which is associated with better overall immune function. Your blood type is essentially shaping the ecosystem inside you. Here's the final twist that will stay with you long after this video ends. Your blood type may influence how your body responds to exercise and physical training. Type O individuals have shown in some research a stronger response to high-intensity anaerobic exercise, meaning their bodies adapt more rapidly and efficiently to explosive physical training. Type A individuals appear better suited for lower intensity, endurance-focused activity, where the body sustains effort over longer periods. You might have been training in a way that works against your own biological design without ever knowing it. Think about everything we've just walked through: heart disease risk, cognitive aging, stress hormones, cancer associations, fertility, digestion, ancestral history, surgical outcomes, microbiome diversity, exercise response. All of this is embedded in your blood type. All of it is happening inside you right now. And almost none of it is in the conversation you're having with your doctor, your nutritionist, or your trainer. This is not about defining yourself completely by 4 letters. It's about understanding that your body came preloaded with a set of biological tendencies, strengths, and vulnerabilities that are real, measurable, and meaningful. The more you understand them, the more power you have to work with your biology instead of blindly against it.